Muy buenas personitas, y aquí estamos de nuevo con Geralt. Y vamos a ver si hacemos un poquito de avance, que el otro día nos pegamos aquí todo el día dando la chapa. Encuentra a Orvin. Ah, sí, es verdad, el borracho ese que nadie sabía dónde estaba. La suta. A ver, espérate, que me refresque un poco la memoria. Varios soldados, todos borrachos como Cuba, buscaban a su compañero de parranda perdido. Geralt decidió ayudarlos porque esperaba que los agradecidos guerreros se convirtieran en una mina de información sobre la conspiración de que...
Leave me be, father. Leave you be? Your life's at stake. Why, your mother would have my head if anything happens to you. No, this is about my honor. And plough what mother does to you, I'll practice. I must prepare.
Habla con el padre del soldado veterano en la cantina. ¿No te da toda la cantina? Vaya mierda de cantina, ¿no?
Damn it! This is a brothel, not a military camp.
Stubborn imbecile.
Mind if I join you?
Think I've the right to stop you from taking a free stool?
No right, but you might not want company while you drink.
And why might you want to drink with me?
No me gusta beber.
I prefer to drink in good company.
Doesn't ring true. You don't even know me.
That's true, but I know a good man when I see him. So?
Do what you will. Everyone does what they want. My son, for instance, has decided to die.
Hola, qué exagerado.
He's decided to duel Lieutenant Avid, known as the Butcher of Cidaris. All in all, that makes him a dead man.
Lieutenant Abbott, who's that?
A killer.
Plenty of those in the army.
No, killing enemies is not the same as slaughtering your own countrymen. The Butcher
Hostia,
likes the
hijo de
latter,
puta.
and he's good at it. The best.
They're going to duel to the death?
Are you that ignorant? We've been sitting here for weeks. Nothing is happening, and Henselt don't like that, so he's organised some diversions.
You mean tournaments?
Not like tournaments, more like murders. Mock battles without the mocking. The jailers really leave the arena on their own 2 feet. When our unit learned that 6th Company was putting forward the Butcher of Cidaris, there were no volunteers. So we drew straws and it fell to Sven.
He can't back out.
He can, but he won't. I've pleaded, I've begged, but my son's a stubborn one. The pup's got honour. But what good's honour to a corpse?
Nah, deja que te ayude.
What if I helped you?
What kind of question is that?
Could I count on you in return?
Save my son and there won't be a thing I wouldn't do to aid you.
I take that as your vow. Where's Sven?
Training in front of the canteen, near the mercenaries' tent. You'll know him when you see him. Going to the slaughter like a pig for a feast, and there's naught I can do.
Bueno, pues nada, ya nos hemos metido en otro follón.
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
Did he have to be like me?
Are you moved by the Prophet Lebioda's parables? Then spare an oren for his humble followers.
Puedo permitirme un oren, sí.
Having an oren and not having an oren makes 2 orens.
Cheapskate.
Ya te he dado un oren, tío, ¿qué más quieres? Por favor. A ver, el niñato este.
Are you Sven?
Who's asking?
Somebody who just might save your ass.
Pass off.
Deja de hacerte el bravucón. Le prometí a alguien que te ayudaría. Cuidado con lo que dices, chaval.
I wouldn't play the hero if I were you.
You don't know me.
I spoke to your father.
Ha! I'll wager he told you the sad story of Sven, who needs to be rescued.
I'm no wandering knight, and you're no princess in distress. I promised your father I'd help you.
Then go back and ask his pardon for tricking him.
Will you feel better when they kill you?
I'll certainly feel worse if I cower out.
I'm the last one who'd ask you to do that.
What will you do? Summon the butcher and send him out on an urgent mission to deflower the Virgin of Edern?
Joder,
No,
macho.
we'll fight as a pair against Latond and his second. Your honor will remain untouched, like a 12-year-old woman's petal.
Hijo de puta.
Why do you wish to help me?
Eso es asunto mío. Sí, eso es asunto mío.
Don't ask me to explain myself. Now wave that sword around some more. We both need you to practice.
Bueno, pues vamos.
Hello.
Sí, ahora vengo contigo, espérate.
I'm a bit scared of going against the saint.
I'm looking for Latond Avet, the butcher of Cidaris.
What do you seek?
I want to try my luck.
Strange. Most shit themselves at the sight of my sword.
They say you're equal to a witcher in a fight.
They lie. I'm better.
We'll see.
You'll need to wait. I've a fight lined up already.
We could always duel in pairs. I look around and I see the cream of Kaedweni knights. Someone's bound to agree.
I am Edwin Lysam, known also as the Petal. If Latond will have me, I'll gladly stand at his
Puto
side.
gordo.
Why do they call you the petal? I've no need for one who ploughs maidens simply for the pleasure of deflaring them.
You offend me greatly, Latond. I owe the moniker to the fact that I place flower petals in the mouths of the foes I defeat.
I'll be glad to see anything stuffed in the Witcher's mouth. So be it.
Ah! Well, what if she's truly
Bueno,
annoying?
pues nada, pues vamos a pegarles una
Don't
paliza,
worry
¿no?
about it. The Witcher will take care of everything.
A ver, pero aquí habían cosas para robar. Gracias, gracias por vuestra contribución a la causa del brujo. Ahora vamos a pegarles una paliza. Como no se la han pegado en su puta vida. Si me acuerdo de cómo se lucha, claro. Vale.
Aunt, has he agreed?
Yes,
Some whoreson, eh?
unique among them. Ready?
Uh-huh.
No hay tiempo que perder.
Let's go get him.
Most gracious king, noble lords, men-at-arms, shortly in the arena you shall witness the famed Latond Avet, known also as the Butcher of Cidaris, at whose side shall stand the Honourable Edwin the Petal Lysam. Opposing them are Sven of Somewhere and Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
¡Echa!
May the gods favor the better men. Begin.
¿Qué? ¿Sacan la espada o no? Pues no has dicho que eras mucho mejor que un brujo. No había dicho que era mejor que un brujo.
Anyone know what it's all about?
¿Cómo se llama? Ah, sí, coño.
Anyone know what it's all about?
Madre mía, vaya par de palurdos.
The prize in the contest was a noble title.
¿Qué tal?
Our gracious and merciful ruler, King Henselt, shall generously bestow this
La de los
upon the
Orens,
young
la espada no la
Sven.
quiero.
Heralds will announce these subsequent duels. Long live King Henselt! Long live Kaedwen!
Sí, ahora quiero salir de aquí. Ah, vale.
Thank you. You salvaged my honor.
He salvaged that foolish head of yours.
I'm a knight now. The king himself will do the honors.
You were born in a pigsty where the labour came to your mother 18 springs ago. Nothing will change that. Witcher, I said you could demand what you will, and my word's no worse than a noble's.
You demanded payment for helping me?
Nada es gratis en esta vida.
Everything has its price.
What is it you wish?
Information on those who carry square coins.
Father!
Silence! Why do you need to know?
I just need to know what this is all about.
It's a long story.
I've got time.
It started before the victory at Brenna, when we split Edirn between ourselves and Nilfgaard. We were shamed throughout the north.
What's that got to do with the coins?
Everyone wanted to thrash the Black Ones, not play brother to them. A group of officers hatched a plot. The coins their mark. I don't know who gathered the first group of plotters, but the seeds of the scheme fell on fertile soil and sprouted quickly. Then came Brenna, and it all died down. The plotters themselves lost direction, though it seems they resurfaced recently.
Is Henselt dealing with Nilfgaard again?
Who knows? But he's welcomed that shriveled old brat here and spends time in discussions with him. That plot, well, the lads just want to prevent the Black Ones from meddling in our affairs. Not more.
You know a lot. You got a coin?
I'm old, and know that he who gains power loses his heart. I'm past the age of taking the crown off one head and placing it on another. But my son still believes a monarch can be just. Why must you know if I've a coin?
I can't say.
And neither can you, father.
An old soldier's word is no handful of hay with which to wipe your arse.
I'll have naught to do with this.
Go to Madame Carl's brothel and ask for Whistling Wendy. The madam will take you to her tent and leave you alone. Wendy will ask what you wish. Tell her you want her smile to open the gates of paradise. Are we even?
Yeah.
And beware of Vincent Trott. He may be hiding with the conspirators. Dangerous man, that one.
Deathmole's looking for him. And if he finds him, we may all end up tasting the executioner's axe. That scoundrel falls into the sorcerer's hands. He'll give us all up to save his own skin.
I'll be careful.
Trott wears a magic suit of armor. He could prove a difficult foe, even for you.
Nah. 4 espadazos bien dados. A ver, tenemos que encontrar al borracho.
Witcher,
What?
the king is impressed with your skills. He's called on me to organize a tournament.
If this goes on, his entire army will be slaughtered before he moves against Edirn.
This time it'll be a tourney of knights. None of that slaughter for the riffraff to enjoy. The king will reward the winners handsomely. If you're interested, find me by the arena.
Bueno, pues ya tenemos otra cosa.
Aldrin! What do you want? Normally I only talk to drunks.
Ay.
I heard you calling for Aldrin.
That's right, I'm looking for him, so I called out. Got a problem with that?
I used to know a man named Aldrin.
Not that same guy.
How do you know?
Odrin never deal with your kind. A right and true man, that one. Drinking without him's like plowing without a woman.
Qué grande. Ahora vamos a seguir buscando a Ordin.
Odrin! Piss off out of here.
You're talking to an elder, so show a little respect, you pricklicker.
Respect for you? This is no place for crappers like you. Out, I said.
Aye, true. Join the pigs in the pen, that's your place.
Hola.
Are you all right?
You'd best leave. Old Maverick ain't a good companion. Unless you're looking for someone to mock.
What I saw back there, that happen often? What's the problem?
I've bigger problems to deal with than the camp tramps. My nightmares have invaded my waking life. The specters haunt and hunt me by day.
Come on. Nightmares are common. Start at the beginning.
One night, I walked to the riverside and sat there, staring at the stars. I must have fallen asleep. I dreamt of my birdie, her milk-white bosom, her gentle voice. I saw and heard her as if she sat beside me, and then that voice became a terrifying whisper. Curdled the blood in my veins. I opened my eyes, but the spectre remained. It went on talking, hovering over me, stretching its mitts out towards me. I felt a deathly chill, and then it happened.
What?
Never been a coward. At the fore and fierce in many battles. But a human's one thing.
Cuando
A
volví al
spectre's
campamento los
another.
pantalones me pesaban.
No other way to put this. I shit myself. Out of fear. Pants right full by the time I got back to camp. Since then, they mock me. Call me the crapper.
¿No estarás exagerando?
I didn't see anyone mocking you. Well, except for those two drunks.
Then you haven't looked around well enough. I'm the laughing stock of the entire camp.
¿Sobre qué hora sucedió todo esto?
What time did the spectre appear?
I went to the beach after my watch, so it must have been an hour before midnight. I've no idea how long I slept, but when I reached the camp, it was dawning in the east.
¿Para qué fuiste a la
Why
ribera?
did you go to the beach?
During Henselt's last expedition, we stayed in a house there. My unit was on the lookout for Demaven's forces trying to cross the river. I just wanted to recall the old times.
So you took part in the campaign 3 years ago?
Took part? I barely escaped with my life. Lleva, the brothel medic, saved me. Talk to her if you want to learn more. She knows everything about the camp.
Podría deshacerme de ese presto.
I'll deal with the spectre, but you should know a witch's services don't come cheap.
My soldier's pay is meager. Got but a few coins in my pouch and some pipeweed. Would you do it for that?
Supongo que no me queda otra.
All right.
Bueno, pues otra misioncita.
Armed and ready. I had a mate from me.
What is it?
You're young. This your first excursion?
Aye. I'm itching for that battle.
Este está muerto.
Young and zealous. Not afraid?
Of who? Short arses led by a lass. We'll thrash him!
Greetings.
What do you want?
¿Qué que puede ganar? ¿Cómo es?
How's the mood?
Food and drink are good, and the ploughing tent's well staffed. Fighting men don't really need anything more.
Qué básicos. Vale, ahora os apago el fuego porque me sale a mí los cojones. A ver, coño.
Greetings.
Con este no puedo hablar. ¿Dónde está el puto Orrin? Este es el cagón.
I smell a tamari.
Coño, mejora la armadura. Ese no puedo hablar. ¿Seguro que no puedo hablar? No, no puedo hablar. Orrin, sí, yo también quiero saber dónde está Orrin.
Still looking for coins. What else am I to do? This mist's driving me crazy. I can't see it.
Esto me lleva fuera. No. La teoría de la conspiración. Bueno, el campamento parece que ya lo hemos investigado completo, ¿no?
So?
I'd like to play dice.
I'll play if you beat Zivik and Madame Carol, not before.
Vale. ¿Dónde está el puto orden este? Me jode de Witcher es que no salta. O sea, tanto costaría saltar aquí. ¿En serio? Si es un saltito de mierda. No tienes que estar dando tanto rodeo.
Did they hire a witcher? I smell it to Mary.
Whoa! Didn't have anyone like you in our village.
Do not disturb.
I am Myron, Master Apothecary in King Henselt's service. Geralt. Provenance and profession known only to him, so be it. How can I help you?
I want to stock up on herbs and medicine.
Got a prescription?
A prescription?
I jest. We have supply shortages, so I can only sell you certain medicaments.
Vamos a jugar a los dados. A ver, tenemos un 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. Podemos ir a pareja o intentar la escalera. Hostia, este cabrón. No lo había fijado. Tiene un full. Me ha ganado, me ha ganado. Hijo de puta. ¿Pero cómo empiezas con un full? No. No. Espérate, espérate. Venga ya, tío. Que si no saco el full de 6 teses, me revienta. ¿Pero cómo ha sacado un póker? Venga, último intento. ¡No! Anda, ya toma por culo, cabrón. A ver qué vendes. No vende nada. Nada que necesita ahora mismo.
Do not disturb.
O sea, vaya toncazo. Me ha metido el cabronazo. Vamos a ver. ¿Esto cuando me lo han dado? Ah, bueno. Busca el lugar de ejecución de Sabrina. Encuentra a Orin. Por aquí no puedo hacer nada todavía. Es que de Orin no hay nada. Pues nada, vámonos a la...
Tournaments. That's a pastime for real men.
Quiero participar. Venga, va, vamos a ver qué notan.
I'll take part in your tournament.
The king will be pleased. Just remember, this will not be a fight to the death.
I'll try not to forget.
Duels take place from noon to dusk. You'll find me by the arena then.
La entrada de la arena es esto, ¿no? ¿Qué hora es, por cierto? Estamos en mediodía, sí.
Still looking for coins.
What else am I to do?
Tournaments.
Quiero participar, de hecho.
Duel.
Oh, no, estoy ardiendo.
Oh my God.
Pues nada, vamos a hacer una pausa. Ahora continuamos. Sed buenos, sed felices. Hasta ahora.